So I decided we would give this a shot. In a video recently, I said I was gonna kind of only do live streams for BusPass, but I decided I figured out a way where I can go live while I'm biking and see it on the big screen that I'm looking at instead of the bike path. So I decided since I could do that, I would have a little fun today and do a live stream. What's up, Zach? Zach D, good to see you. I don't know if this will be a regular. To be really honest with you, I just want to see if I could go live stream from this, because I'm sitting on this bike, but I'm watching it on the screen, which is kind of cool. First time tuning into one of these live streams and watching some of the vids, though. Vulture Culture. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being a part of the live stream. Yeah, this is the first time I've done a bike live stream. I got this bike. It's a Yasul S1M Plus. And I've lost close to 10 pounds. I feel better. I'm having fun riding it. Evan Kirkpatrick. Hey, Johnny, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. So I'm just going to ride for a while. We'll do a live stream and hang out. And you know what I even bring with me? An inhaler. I usually have one close by in case. Losing weight is a great feeling. It does feel good. Droog Bear. Burning right now, eating wings with Double Doom. Primo Army on them. I'll tell you what, Double Doomed. Man, I don't know if you saw it. That gave me the hiccups. It's the first thing in my life. In 5,200 videos, first thing ever that gave me hiccups. And I have eaten some of the most absurd things. That gave me the hiccups. Super cool. I'm a bit scared with the Double Doomed. I think it might be out of my tolerance, but regular Doomed I'm interested in getting. They're both really hot. I mean, no joke. Here's a crazy thing about Double Doomed. I'm not just saying this because I love the owners and they're friends of mine. It does taste good. It does. It has a good flavor to it. But I'm telling you, you have to have a high tolerance to be able to appreciate that flavor. Because what happens if you don't, you're just getting flame. If you're in a lot of pain, you can't process, hey, what does this taste like? You're just feeling pain. Droog Bear, that's why I bought it. Let me know what you think. Ate my first raw habanero recently. Was nuts. Duncan Farquhar. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. It's a crazy pepper, but just know that pepper burns and other peppers don't. That pepper burns and stings. It feels like you're getting a mouth tattoo. It stings everywhere. Other peppers have more of a burn to it. That does not. It stings. So there are a lot of people that have gotten stuck because they think, how bad are if that burns that bad, how bad would a Reaper burn? I'm trying to keep up with these comments. I do have a pretty high tolerance. I grow super hots and eat them regularly. Not so much during the cold season, exactly. Big Bob, hi Johnny, must be a sign. My wife is telling me to uncover the exercise bike and start getting on it. Do it. Big Bob, it's good for you. I want to get to Ghost Pepper by the end of 2024. You can do it, Duncan. Ghost Peppers are great, says Vulture. I love them. Definitely felt the sting. Yeah, but other peppers don't sting like that. They burn, Droog Bear, it's pain in a bottle, hiccups for sure. First couple times it lingers in the gut for a while. Only put about 6 blobs in my wings. Listen, problem with it is it's a gut bomb. It just is. It's a wicked gut bomb. Hang on 1 second, guys. I got this. I'm gonna put it down. Stay with me. Trying to bear with me for a second, guys. I apologize for this. This is hard to maneuver. I don't have a weight. I gotta get a Velcro. And now I can kind of see you guys. I'll try to keep up. Trying to do an indoor setup before I breathe indoors. But it's hard to keep up with the chats while I'm riding, but I'm trying to. Hi, Chris Sebastian. Divine Sorcerer, hello. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I was just impressed with Double Doom because it gave me hiccups, you know. Nothing else has done that. I don't know how you can eat such hot stuff. My heat limit is pretty much mayonnaise. Big Bob, huh? I've been doing it forever, man. My social security number only has 4 digits. I'm old. But I'm in shape. Charlie, hi Charlie, hi Mary. Hope you guys are doing good. Love this channel, make sure to like and share, says Divine Sorcerer, and you wouldn't want her to get upset. Just called me, but I got rid of him. Hi Lisa Williams, how am I doing? I'm great, thanks for asking. Just doing a short ride. I figured out a way I can, like I'm watching, I have a huge 21.5-inch screen here. So I'm not really seeing you on my phone. I'm looking at you on this screen, which is kind of cool. I've only been super hot stuff for a couple of weeks, or a couple of years, excuse me. But I can't get off of it now. Culture, vulture culture. You're a chili head. You just are. That's awesome. Damien Martinez, hello. Good to see you. Gotta get going. Love the channel inspiration, Johnny. God bless. Keep being you. Thank you, Drew Bear. I will. You know what I should do? Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a SD card in here. Do I? I do. All right, cool. So now we're actually taping as well. All right, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase T. I've been riding for about 6 miles or so, 5 miles. I'm doing a live stream. So if you didn't catch it live, you can catch it here. We'll do a little test. You know what happens sometimes? Hi, Dizzy Dragon. Maina Seaside. Or Malna. Hi. It's unexpected, right, Dizzy? Recording inception. So I'm doing both. I'm audio going to videotape it and do it live. You watch. The videotape will get 10 times more views, even though we had more fun doing it live. Funny thing is I didn't eat much spicy stuff for a decade. Now I'm eating something spicy hot every day, says Vulture Culture. It's a thing. Me too. The swear word. I like the new vertical live stream function. Love you, brother. Thank you, End Times. Thank you, swear word. Is that actually new? I don't know if it's new. Here's the thing. It's the only way I can fit it. It's the only way I can ever do it. I don't think there's an option. If you do it sideways, it has the... It looks terrible, so. You know, here's the thing. I do live streams more for Bus Pass. But forgot how much I love the original BTR pepper. It's a great pepper, Dizzy. Appreciate your mentality. So always doing better for yourself. I'm trying. End Time Talks. End Times Talk. What a great name. Yeah, BTR. Vulture Culture. It was cripplingly hot pepper. In fact, I could be wrong, but Dizzy Dragon is the Chase the historian. The video close to panic mode. At the end, I drank the second shot I put inside a pepper. I think it was a BTR, was it not? Maybe it wasn't. Or am I confusing that with the pepper that I ate? I don't know. Help me out, Dizzy Dragon. Was it a BTR that I ate in that video? Appreciate the compliment, bro. My channel is mostly about warning people what's to come. I know it's coming. I do. So many peppers, it's crazy. Over 5,000 varieties, Vulture. It was my favorite color. Pink and black are my favorite colors. Everything I wear is black. Every shirt I've got is black, it seems like. I probably have a couple hundred shirts and 4 of them are not black. I reviewed a gnarly elongated BTR. Dizzy's gonna check it out. He thinks it was something else. But I really love the color pink. It's a great color. Definitely stay hydrated. Walker Texas Peppers. We're gonna get one of those Chase Heat shirts in Times Talk. This is available at johnnyscoville.com. If you go there right now, there's a few other shirts. I was gonna wait till I get them to show them off. In fact, I'm going to. I got 3 new shirts. 2 of them are absolutely hilarious. They're great. I can't wait to get them. Jeff Harold, hi. Black shirts, pink underwear. Always boxers. Definitely have had plenty of pink boxers in my lifetime. Vulture Culture just germinated about 80 seeds. They're germinating them now. Wait for reapers. Another 60 in the mail. We'll be playing those soon too. Good for you. And then the leftovers from last year. You gotta love that. It's my favorite number. I don't believe in lucky numbers. For a long time, I used to say it was my lucky number. Now it's just my favorite number because I don't believe in luck. I believe in luck like Ben Franklin believed in luck. The harder I work, the more of it I get. But my favorite number is 13. Here's the thing, end times, about puckerbutt seeds not germinating. Don't blame puckerbutt. If they're reapers, reapers are finicky that way. And that's something that I've heard, so it's not, probably isn't him, you know, it's the nature of the beast. Good luck is preparation meeting opportunity. It would seem. I was talking to Tommy yesterday about that. He's like, man, you started your channel at the right time. Nobody was really into it then. Just happens sometimes. Wait on the reapers. Yeah, reapers are. I've heard they're finicky peppers to grow. I don't have a dog currently. My favorite dog that I ever had was either Morris or Throckmorton. They were both pretty good dogs. Probably Morris. Throckmorton, I was a little young. I love all animals, but I'm a wicked cat guy. Mike, Chili, Eskimo, Stoltz. Good to see you, man. I heard about that low germination, but not on reapers. More on Chris Phillips collections they sell. I have literally heard over the years, lots of people say they had trouble germinating reapers. Vulture Culture had a crazy mutant pepper last year, attempting to overwinter it. Came from a red reaper seed, but had brown fruit. Tasted delicious. This could have been chocolate reaper. Could have been. I've been lucky with everything. I've been so fortunate, you guys. The fact that I'm even here. I'm doing it under here because yesterday my phone overheated. But it's kind of fun, actually, to be able to do a live stream while you're riding. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, Yardo, new chili head. Got some Pepper X sauce. Wasn't really hot. But gives stabbing pains in the stomach. Isn't that weird? Not very hot. You aren't the first person who said that. Diana Davidson, good to see you. Love your content. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Bane Strain, Peach, Yellow Reapers, Rat Turd, Peppers, Trinidad Scorpion, Red Reapers, Gator Jigsaw. Gator Jigsaw's a good pepper. And Chocolate Ghost all popped up. It's a nice thing to have happen. You gotta love it, going to cool gardens where there's lots of cool stuff. I've been in some great ones. How long have we been gone? 15, almost, we'll go for 30 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. Yesterday I did 20.7 miles in an hour. So I'm just trying to, I don't think I'm gonna, Sean Somerville, good to see you. I'm gonna either do 60 or 30-minute rides. And the goal is just to get a good workout. Once I get in really good shape, I'll do like a marathon live stream and I'll bike for like 4 hours straight and just live stream the whole thing. That's kind of fun, but I'm not there yet. May ask what the best spacing is for super hot peppers, and I need to get as many as I can. End times talks. You know what? Nature's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm not sure, I don't really know, but boy, I'll tell you, some of the best things that have ever happened, pepper-wise, were accidental, beautiful, happy accidents. When God does its thing, you know. What is my cadence? So I can't see, and that's one of the problems with being able to do it. Live stream like this. Yeah, I can tell you yesterday I was somewhere between 88 and 94 for the whole hour. And it was flat. Like right now, it's just flat. This thing is cool because I can go to like, you know, the Alps, Switzerland and France. And so if you want hills, plenty. You can dial up hills. There's all kinds of things you can do with this bike. Now this bike is sort of like a Peloton. Only instead of having 2 speakers, it's got 4. So it sounds really great. If you play stuff through it. Plus it says Yasul on the side instead of Peloton. But for that Peloton, you get it for like $1,500 and change. This, hey, just go to the website. Seriously, go to the Yasul website. Just go check out one of the previous bike videos and go to the description box and click the link for Yasul. Then once you're on their page, click on bikes. Scroll down and look at the bike I'm sitting on, which is an S1M Plus, and compare it. They do a side-by-side, every category. Weight, all the bells and whistles of this, a Peloton, and NordicTrack. NordicTrack is like, it's more expensive than the Peloton. This bike is normally $899, which is super, way cheaper than $1,500. But right now, if you go to the website, you can buy them for $499. It's got a 21-inch high definition screen, which is what I'm looking at you guys on, or I'm looking at me on, but I'm seeing the stream. If you use promo code Johnny, believe it or not, they'll shave an additional $100 off and you can get this bike for $399. I'm not joking, like the raw materials would cost that. But I've lost about pretty close to 10 pounds since I got it. It just feels great. I'm the reason you turned vegan, says CNG. You know the thing is, I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian. To be really honest, I hope this doesn't offend anybody. I'm a wicked carnivore. Super Hot, Sean, daughter started getting spicy after watching Super Hot with you. I'm glad you liked it. You don't know how I can talk while on this bike. Dizzy, you know what I did yesterday? The day before yesterday, I did 20.1 miles, but I talked for almost the whole thing. Yesterday, I was like, look, I cranked the resistance from 33 to 37. And I was like, I'm not gonna talk so much. I'm trying to beat 20.1. And in the first 30 minutes, I did a little talking, not much. But I was a little bit behind in the first 30 and had to make it up in the second. And ended up doing 20.7 miles. I have huge lungs. I think some swimming. Like even now, I'm not in the best shape, but I can hold my breath for probably a couple minutes. What I'll do is I'll do a video one of these days in the pool where I hold my breath and go under, because I can hold my breath for, like, for real. If I really push it, a couple 2.5 minutes probably. So I have great lungs. But the problem is those great lungs also have asthma. So when it doesn't feel like they're shoved full of cotton balls, I'm an animal. But when it feels like they're stuffed full of cotton balls, I'm not worth much. End times, come on, I'm nothing special. I just want to get in shape. I should do a live stream of me holding my breath for 24 hours. Really, the only exciting thing about that is the first 3 minutes. After that, it's pretty boring. You know what's funny about the Wim Hof thing? I mean, I get Wim Hof. I understand Wim Hof. I'm not even fooling you. I get it. I get the buzz from it. I get the reason he's doing it. I'm not doing Wim Hof now, but I'm in the pool it's only 5 minutes a day, but that water is 55 degrees. Which doesn't sound like it's that cold until you jump in it after you've been biking for an hour. It's really cold. But there's an amazing thing. If you're in there long enough, I get it. I would love to do a video with Wim Hof. In fact, if you see this video, let's do this one. I'll jump in the water with you. No problem. Life in VN, good to see you. In Vietnam. Thanks for being here, man. Zach P, my man. Good to see you, dude. Dizzy, you're funny. Anton Burch, drop the bike, get some peppers. I don't have any peppers right now. It's the off season. Plus, I'm getting in shape. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Training for pepper season. No, that's the fun thing, is that you really can't train for it. You can eat hot sauce and tincture here and there, but I get nervous every pepper season when the new pepper season starts. And I've got like the first really super hot comes in. I know my tolerance is down. It's like, Sam the man, good to see you. What do you think about Peck's peppers? Jacob, I've had a lot of their sauce in the past. Haven't had any in a long time. I've enjoyed the sauce. I think he made some great sauces. Seek the Heat, good to see you. JC Ranger 27 says, love Carolina Reapers. Sean Somerville watched that was the close to panic mode as you'll see me. There's actually, listen, that has over 1 million views. It's the only video I have that has over 1 million views. There's one other where I come really close to freaking out. Dizzy, help me out if you're still here. Dizzy's here. Was it when I tried to eat 30 Primatali? Was that it, Dizzy? But there was one other where I came really close to losing it. But that was one of them. Thanks for watching. The thunderstorm video. That was great. I remember that. Yep. If you go, listen, thank you, Dizzy. If you go watch where I attempt 30 chocolate Primatalis, I come really close to losing it. And just to be very frank with you, before you go look, I didn't eat it. I had another phone call. So how long have we been going? 24 minutes, I got you. We'll go for another few minutes. Then I'm gonna jump in the pool. Eli Harold, last time, it's been a minute. Last time you saw me, I jumped into a cold lake. Yeah, that was freezing cold. That was fun. I was thinking about that, about the Wim Hof. I think my pool was probably as cold as that water was. I'm getting used to it though. Super hot, season 2. Not a betting person, but if I was, I'd put my money on a season 2. Hi, Kelly. Kelly B, 69, first time joined in live in your channel. Thank you for being here. Hi, Kate L. This is the first time I've done a workout live stream. Trying to get in shape. I'm trying to find my get my physique back. Eli, my P.O. box is 4764 East Sunrise Drive, number 173, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. 4764 East Sunrise. Hi, Tristan Braswell. The man, the myth, the Chiliad. Thank you. Chocolate Primatale, cross to the BTR, would be pretty cool. I think if you cross the chocolate Primatale with a 7-pot brown, you get some pretty cool stuff. But I think there'll be a season 2. It's a very popular show right now. The ratings are great. It got, at one point it was at a 78 on Rotten Tomatoes, and it went up to 80. If you go on IMBD, it's, or IMDb, whatever, it's 7.4. Those are good numbers. So I would guess that there would be a season 2. Now, who's going to be in it's a different story. Just because they liked it, you know, I don't know if they'd ask me back. You know, we'll see. Thank you, Eli. You're awesome. Gonna find out the gender. If I have a seasoning I made, I don't want to promote, just want to make your day. Email me or mail it to me and I'll review it for you, Eli. Desi, 7-pot brown is a very famed pepper back in the day. Would you say it's higher in genetic comparison? I'll tell you what, here's the thing, Dizzy. I've eaten a lot more Reapers, but I've never had a 7-pot brown that didn't wow me. Scott Langhorst, sorry. My 5 and 7-year-old granddaughters like Super Hot on Disney. How very awesome is that? I'm so glad. Thank you for watching it. Simply Fragrances. Good to see you. I'm really not even pelling. I'm just kind of rocking back and forth. No, I'm kidding. You think it'd be more stable? Here's the funny thing, Walker, Texas peppers. Reapers are all over the place. Over the years, I've had so many. If you know how many times I've eaten a Reaper, and we're only to have somebody say, "Dude, that's not a Reaper." I'm like, listen, it's what the grower grew, and it's what they sent to me. Anthony Doreen has a question. Let me read it first. Okay, I always read it in my head first. Have you ever heard about rubbing peppers method to making them hotter? No, you know what I have heard? I'm riding a bike, you guys. Wish I could show you, but I can't. I'm riding a bike, sort of like a Peloton, just cheaper and smarter. That's you for saving your money and not buying a Peloton. Anyway, here's one thing I've heard. Brazilian Monk, good to see you. Here's one thing I've heard about making peppers hotter. I don't know if it's true. You like the End Times talk? Saw the shirts. Aren't they great? I love them. Go to johnnyscoville.com. There's some really cool shirts out there that are brand new. I'm not going to talk about, he kind of just talked about it, but they're hilarious. Anyhow, who's that? Okay. Somebody in Australia told me that they took, yeah, the shirts are great. that they took a pin or a needle and went down. They were growing nothing but habaneros. This person told me that he poked a hole on one row of every single pepper, just enough to pierce the outer wall of the pepper, and said that those peppers, on an average, he said, were 25% hotter. Now, I don't know anybody else who's ever done it. I guess, in theory, the logic behind this is that the plant thinks it's under attack, thinks it's being threatened, and it is. So it creates more capsaicin to protect the seeds and ensure propagation. In theory, right? I've also had other growers that were amazing growers that said it's nonsense. So who knows? I haven't done it. I'm just telling you what I hear. It's from Russia. Musorab Bayadi. Моя зовут Johnny Scoville. Я говорю по-русски очень плохо. How about that? You didn't expect that, did you? Musorab Bayadi. I probably said something really horrible. Who knows? What I said on my own was, I speak Russian really badly, so if I said something really terrible just now, I apologize. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. Well, they always say, Christopher, a.k.a. Figlor, that stressing plants makes them hotter. And I know to be sure that summer pods in peak season, when it's hotter out, those peppers are hotter. But what I've also learned is that winter pods, while they may not be as hot, they sometimes taste better. I'm the best person you've seen today. Spasibo большое. Funny. Funny Chihuahua. Hi, Cooper, one more time. Good to see you, Funny Chihuahua. Sorry if I missed somebody's name. I apologize. Please say my name. It's Reggie. Reggie KB. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I was going to go only 30 minutes, but maybe I'll go longer. I'm having fun. Starting to sweat. Good to see you. Gotta go. Thank you, Walker, Texas Peppers. Good to see you. You sweat more eating peppers or biking? I don't sweat at all eating peppers. It's weird. I have once, on video, maybe 2 or 3 times out of 5,000. It's just, I don't know, I'm just used to it. This doesn't affect me that way. Al Hennyberry, getting dinner ready here, frozen. Can't always get fresh pods. Listen, frozen goes, they still taste great. Doesn't change the heat. Thanks, End Times Talk. I'm going to drink some more. I'm going to miss your names for a second, you guys. All right. Simply Fragrances. Thoughts on Pepper Palace? Sure. And End Times Talk, you're going to have to ask me that question again in a minute because I'm going to miss it, but I want to talk about it. My thoughts on the Pepper Palace, Simply Fragrances, is this. While there is some really, pardon me, everybody look away. I apologize, that's so gross. Please forgive me. At Pepper Palace, while they have some stuff that's really good in there, I think for the most part, across the board, everything is overpriced. Hi, Brody. Everything is overpriced. The good news is you can taste something there. They'll let you try it. So if you taste something at Pepper Palace and you buy it anyway, it's on you. I think the best thing that's at Pepper Palace is the nasal napalm. I think their sauces are mostly vinegar and they're $25 a bottle. And that seems kind of crazy to me. What was the other question that you were going to ask? It was about Pepper Joe's seeds. Now, this is important. I was, aren't you impressed, Dizzy Dragon, that I brought that back on my own? I'd reviewed some of Pepper Joe's stuff, sauces and such. And then I started noticing emails or comments saying, man, I got ripped off with seeds. I bought seeds, they didn't grow or they didn't send at all or one after the other after the other. So I messaged, I wish I could do this while we're on the phone, but I can't. I messaged Pepper Joe's on Instagram. I read this in a video because I thought it was stand-up. I said, I've reviewed a lot of your stuff and a lot of your products are great, yada, yada. However, a lot of people have said problems, and I hear it enough, about the seeds. And it's to the point where I can't really do more reviews for you unless I get some sort of reasoning behind what happened. To their credit, they wrote me back very quickly and said they had a problem. They made some significant change, and I can't remember exactly what the problem was, but they explained exactly what happened. They explained to me the steps they took to make sure it would never happen again. They also told me the steps they took to make it right with the people who had been burned, to the point where I was satisfied, where I would review them again. So while I know they had some things that didn't go so well in the past, I would feel good about them now. German fella got flatlined from Pepper Palace. Tincture is great. Vulture Culture, give it a shot. They're wonderful. Simply Fragrances says, thank you. Maybe it's location as well. I bought a sauce not too long ago. It was 13. Still pricey, but not as bad as 25. I've seen bottles go for 25. Yeah, looks at Pepper X is 30. 28 to 30. So I get it. By the way, people, got the results back from the second lab. Haven't opened them yet, but I got them back. When do you think I ought to do that video, huh? Probably, definitely this week. Ken Fitness. Isn't that funny? A dude with an avatar like that, built like Pot, look at him. Built like Mr. America is calling me a legend. I'm just trying to look like you, Ken. Thank you for saying that. It won't be on a live stream, Mosasaurus, and here's why. I'm proving why right now. Right now while I'm live streaming, there's been a bunch of people that have come in and out of here. I'm going to end this, and this live stream will be on my channel for good. Over here, I'm videotaping the same thing. I'm going to end the videotape and upload it. And I promise you, in a month, the unedited, the one that's recorded, wasn't live, is going to get 5 times the views that this live one will have. So, because this video is so important, I'm going to video it and upload it after. You're welcome, Ken. What pepper would you upgrade to next after habanero? Finally got to where I can enjoy habanero. You know, there's so many. Depends what you can get your hands on, you know what I mean? Like, to be really honest, when I was at that stage, I wasn't plugged into a chili community. So after I got to habanero, the only thing that was available ever in a grocery store were ghost peppers. So that's what I went to. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to eat a whole ghost pepper. Mind Power agrees. That would be my suggestion. You don't have to eat a whole one. Start with just eating a sliver of one. Then move your way up. But it's such a delicious pepper. What's my speculation about the sauce results again? I don't know, Dizzy. I know that it was supposed to be, there's a video of him saying it was 2.4 million. So that's how hot it's supposed to be. The test I got back from the first lab said it was 61,019. Yeah, they sure did attack me. It's funny. I don't care, Dizzy. I'm all about being, listen, if you're attacked for telling the truth, the guy that goes through the door first gets bloodiest and the most beat up, but he also gets the most glory. I didn't do this for glory. I did it for all the people there are people in this chat right now who bought that sauce and are disappointed, but don't have a place to go talk about it. I'm your boy. So it is what it is. But my guess, I don't know. I don't know how I assume it's going to be the same thing. unless it's a different batch. If it's from the same batch, expect 60,000 or, and change. That's what to expect. If it isn't, here's the thing. I've been thinking about it. Let's say the results are totally different, okay? Way different. Then we have a quality control problem because it from batch to batch is different. If it's the same, either way, it's a problem. If it's the same as the first one in the 60,000 range, I don't know, I'm not them. I can tell you what I would do if I were them. I wouldn't go on video and talk about it anymore. I can tell you that. I would control what people work there, what they say, and I'd hire a PR firm to fix it. I wouldn't say another word until I had a PR firm. That's what I would do. I like Ed too. I've had some great fun. I had some fun times with Ed. And that's what the funniest thing about it. There are people saying, why are you hating on Ed? Cite one example. Go find me one example where I said something negative about him as a person. I haven't done that. This isn't a personal thing. This is, look, I ate that sauce, which was over 91% Pepper X, which we know is 2.6 million. And I said it wasn't hot. Then a day later, I chugged the whole bottle. And everybody said, I'm just hating on him. Yeah, no, there's no hate. So I got it tested. When the results came back, 61,000, I said, there. Wasn't hate, I was telling you the truth. So, not a matter of hate. There's nothing 1 billion. They have something called resonant ferrotoxin from the Euphorbia resonifera plant. It looks like a cactus. It's actually a plant. I have one in Fort Mill. His name is Robert. Robert Plant. The thing that that plant produces is called resonant ferrotoxin and is 16 billion. Now, the hottest capsaicin can get is 16 million, so it's a whole lot hotter. Thank you, Stardust. Hi, Fly Sky. Ty Doubly, good to see you. All right, so we've gone for almost 45 minutes. I am going to wrap this up. But it was fun. Okay, you guys want to see what I was on? What was he doing? This is what he was doing. This is my, I don't know if you can see, I can't tell because of the lighting. 21.5-inch high definition screen. This is where I had the iPhone sitting. Had it strapped because it wouldn't stay there on its own. Anyway, I love you guys. You can't watch me jump in the pool. Here's the problem. I don't know. You really can't. Oh, no. You know what? I forgot. This video is still going. See? That's my camera setup. So, you absolutely can see me jump in the pool. I was psyched about that. All right, good. So I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to finish talking to the video. And if you want to watch the end of that, if that's your thing, I'll see you over there in a little bit. I'm Johnny Sculva. I love all of you. Thank you. This was Chase the